So Sorala, do you have something for me to do
How does
here?
it look? Can you help the chocobo?
Well, the doctor says he's out of immediate danger, for now. But he needs quality fodder to get his strength back.
Why, that is good news. I suppose that means you'll be wanting lots of gazelle greens then, won't you? I could give you lots normally, but we've just shipped off our latest harvest to the city, and we don't have any left.
So it's no use waiting for the next crop, right?
Actually, gazelle greens ripen ever so fast. They spring out of the ground right before your eyes, if you have fertilizer, that is. Father went off to the woods to collect fertilizer, but he still hasn't returned. He's been gone for days.
But the woods aren't that far. Could something have happened?
He does it all the time. He wanders off without a word and leaves me alone. That's why I'm not so worried. I know he'll be back, eventually.
The least he could do is tell you where he goes. It's not right. Forcing you to put on a brave front and pretend you're not worried.
Oh, you could tell? Darn it. I try so hard to pretend it's perfectly normal that he just disappears. But the truth is, I'm scared to death about him.
And you have no idea where he goes? What's his name?
His name's Cole. He said he went to the woods to look for fertilizer. The Yob Woods, I mean. If you happen to see Father, would you tell him something?
Sure. I'll be heading back there eventually anyway. Once we get the chocobo, we'll be able to go around a lot quicker.
Cole. I'll send him on home.
Father headed towards Yob, where the hunting woods lie. When you find him, tell him to bring some fertilizer home.
Sure thing. Alright, so what's your deal?
The vegetables they grow make perfect fodder for the chocobos.
Alright, chocobo, let's see how, we had the mystical meal that we got from before. Oh, I guess that was enough.
Easy there. Be careful.
Such a resilient animal.
Will he be all right?
Let's have a look.
Chocobo theme. She seems good.
Yes, he's doing much better. Healthy enough to be ridden, I'd say. He's on the way to a complete recovery, but you'll need to keep an eye on him for a while.
She wants you all.
I must say, he truly is a splendid specimen. I've spent 100 years caring for chocobos, and I feel as if it were all preparing me for this moment. Thank you.
And I just saved his soul. Cool. That's part of the main quest, I guess. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, he's in my party. You can ride upon the back of a white chocobo to move around the wildlands. Chocobos run at about the same speed that lightning can achieve by dashing, but riding a chocobo will not reduce your action gaze. You'll be able to run from one end to the wild to the other without any repercussions. And I can attack still. Cool. Climbs offer steep when talking to people or during other events. You can also give a secret name that only you will know. When you're riding Chocobo near to him, you'll be able to fight together. The actions that the Chocobo can take during battle differ based upon the strength of his bond with Lightning. If you take good care of the Chocobo, he will grow to be a powerful ally for Lightning. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Packs continually. Okay, so level 1 enemies, he restores some HP to his mission when she's in the pitch. Okay, so she can kill me. Level 2 strikes at weaknesses using first tier elemental magic. Ooh. He can strengthen his... So I'm guessing level 1 right now. He can strengthen his mistress with buffs and restore HP to his mistress when she's in a pinch. Okay, same thing. The level 3, he uses level 3 tier stuff. Oh god. That's a big jump there. He restores a great deal of HP. Okay. And that seems to be the Proto-Flareon there too. Actually, is that? I don't know. I think so. Damage of it. Awesome. Is this will be following me from now on? Hey. You know what? I'm gonna name you. What should I name this bird? You know what? I'm gonna be kind of somewhat generic, but it'll fit. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Alright, so let's see what else we can give him. We give him the sheep milk.
Come on, get well.
Maybe this will make his level go up. Highwind! Oh. Hell, why not take him out for a ride? Yeah, I'll do just that. But let me just give him everything that I've gotten so far.
Come on, get well.
Maybe this will raise his level up, like now. Oh, I think one more level and I could have healed this. Okay.
You can explore the wildlands together.
Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. No! L1. Let's do it. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. I'll be able to get around a lot quicker now. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so how do I get him stronger? I guess it's really, well, Gishel Greens, I guess. Alright, it's 10:30, it's 10:40 now. I'm going to head back to Luxarian and take care of the last bit of the other quests, and then come back and then we'll do the rest, I guess. Alright. And looks like we have another quest here. Oh, wait a second, is that?
Mother, you're here! You're really here! Of course, honey. It's been so long. You seem to be doing well.
Compared to Luxarian, things aren't as convenient, but it's not so bad. Come on, I'll show you around the village. Oh, and remember, don't stray too far from the path. It's not safe.
Thank you, dear. I'll be sure to remember that.
Why does that sound so robotic?
I can't think of a bond stronger than the love between a mother and child.
Are you all right?
I used to have family too. A sweet little thing who I adopted as my own. How I loved her.
Where is she now?
She's gone. But she was the sweetest thing, always following me around. Her fur was the softest of all animals.
Fur? What? You mean... Oh, wait. You're talking about a pet.
A dog, yes. But she was so much more than that. Her name was Clove. She was my only family. One day I lost sight of her for a split second. And she just never came home. Even though I loved her like my own, she probably didn't feel the same about me.
Probably was not the case.
I think about her all the time.
You know what? There's all these dogs we see around the wildlands. I'm assuming one of them is the dog and we can find it, so... We will look at that later, I guess. Armand, I'm back. Tell me more of your story, please.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for taking such an interest in my friend's story.
Who wouldn't? A young reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword.
Was the reporter who...
And
the person who killed
used his
herself.
sword to punish the wrong person.
Yeah.
And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need to tell you the truth. He... Or rather, I... thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend. The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman, that was me.
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So why tell me this now? What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late. People need to know what happened. As a warning, if nothing else.
Too late? You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now. The day I quit my job is the day I quit being me. That's the day I quit living. You see, I'm as good as dead. I'm nothing more than an empty shell of a person.
Okay.
I want to thank you for listening to my story. You have no idea how much I appreciate you lending your ear. Now, I have no regrets.
Okay, is this enough for the quest for... Maybe storage area in the Old Town's marketplace. Maybe I'll go find that coal and give it to him. Alright, so we're in Old Town now. I'm curious now though. The person that killed herself, was that the guy's wife? But no, but what does it have to do with the wife and children? Or, I don't know, or maybe the guy's not letting on as much as... yeah, I know. I think this is it here. Yep.
It looks like one of those old-fashioned pens. It also looks like someone deliberately buried it here. I'll bet this belongs to Armand. It must be the pen he gave up when he quit writing. He's lost the will to live. But this may remind him of the passion he used to have. Or it could do the opposite and push him over the edge.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Hopefully it doesn't push him over the edge. Hopefully it does something good, but I'm still trying to find... I still don't understand what the connection is between this and the quest for... what's his name? Ranulph. Because apparently Ranulph's wife and kid were murdered. But this person who's the reporter apparently committed suicide, so... go away. Alright, Armin, come back.
I have something that might belong to you.
You found my pen. During my days as a reporter, I never went anywhere without it. It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people? When you were still naive, but fiercely determined?
Yes, long ago, when I wanted justice for the world. But I realized my pen is a deadly weapon. My writing is lethal. I wasn't aware of my own powers. That's what drove an innocent woman to take her life. And that's why I quit my job as a reporter and threw away this pen. Do you know how it feels to have someone's death on your conscience? The only way to make this right was to quit what I love most.
So what did you fix?
Huh?
When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything right? It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to do? Writing. It's the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people, but it can also protect the public.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do that.
You should, if you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important, the power and influence your writing has. People grow by learning from their mistakes. It's impossible to forget what happened in the past, but use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really think I can?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, I'll do it. Starting over will be tough, but I'll try. You've returned my pen to me, but what's more, you've given me hope again. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Still confused as to what this has to do with the other quest, but let's, I guess. Wait, so let me just talk to you again, Armand. Or I can't. Never mind. All right, I guess we'll head over to Ranulf then and see if this this held anything or not. All right, we've made it back. Let's see if.
All he does is read. I've been reading my journal over and over again, trying to find something I may have missed. I've come up empty so far.
But that means there's a reporter out there who knows all about this case.
That's true. There is a chance they may know something that can lead us in the right direction. It's not much, but let's pursue it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research on this, because apparently, I have been misled. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. Alright, we're back, and
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone!
back in Wildlands, I didn't bother looking at the other one, because apparently what has to be done is you have to talk to Armand again, and I couldn't talk to him. And I went back to where he was, and he disappeared, so I'm gonna leave for another day, I guess, to see. For some reason, I couldn't talk to him again. Like, you have to talk to him again, and he will help you. He'll give you the. I guess he'll talk to you about the report he wrote for what happened to that person's wife and children. So, anyway, I have enough of those now, so let's give those in. These are a lot harder to find than the moon ones. Forget me not. We have enough vibrant ooze. Give that away. Do we have enough chocobo route? We gave away all that we had, which is annoying. Okay, so we're gonna go see about getting to the Proto-Flareon, and we still have enough of those. That's gonna be my next thing. Monster meat, not enough. Okay, so wait, actually.
You did a fantastic, Miss Mighty Savior.
No. Go away, stop. Oh wait, there's more. Actually, I just noticed. Sorry. Two together. What's this? Ugh. I hate these quests that they come up and like, yo, collect the same stuff again. Just more of the same stuff. Like, whatever. And I actually want to go around north too. So let me go. I'm gonna take care of that. See if I can kill the Proto-Flareon and get the thing I need from there and the stuff that's around in that area as well. Then we will.
If you started craving the city life.
Highwind. Come on, let's go. We need to make some ground.